It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Joelinton! Off the post! Has fallen kindly here! Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Joelinton picks it up from the goal kick. That's a good run down the left. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That could spell trouble. Decent chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Now it's Savinho. An instinctive delivery. Even Nielsen! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but. You have to expect that from everyone now.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. That's a little off target. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's João Pedro. Shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all for you. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 18, Neymar.
Martinelli, good driving run. Now he's running away. Oh, look at the space here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That has ended up in no man's land. Big chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Alexandro powering forward here. Alexandro, good purposeful running this. Oh, sweet feet. He's having a pop! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Great chance! He won't be happy with that one. Look at the space here. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Haiti really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And here comes the corner. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. That's good running with the ball. Danilo. That's very neat. Alexandro tries a cross. Cleared away. And he's in on goal. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Haiti couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's making progress on the ball. Brazil have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And here's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could be pivotal!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Brazil are having a ball here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Brazil goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Neymar! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
João Pedro carries the ball down the right. In towards the back stick. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Evan Nielsen. Brazil have reclaimed it. And here's Martinelli. Shoots! And there's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 11.
And he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Evan Nielsen. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that has not gone well. That's put paid to the danger. And he's there to retrieve it. Joe Linton running with the ball. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Neymar! Oh, good finish! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. He's only too happy to take that back. Oh, just skips past his man. Bruno Guimaraes receives it in a good position here. Shot could be on. And the shot! And a neat finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Haiti making further changes here, and in quick succession.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind
Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
He is through here. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Neymar. That's a dangerous ball. He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do...
Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Eva Nilsson. Lovely ball and a real... And the shot! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lovely feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Closing in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance, surely! Oh, impressive strike. That pass has been well intercepted.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Looking for the run. Shot could be on. There's the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. He's shifting through the gears here. Some resolute defending there. Martinelli. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They're back in possession and with it. Real chance! And that has flown over. And that'll be the end of that. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
from the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could